Hello. Is this where the Mirage you mentioned appears? Indeed. He is a powerful general whom I highly respect. His name is Sir Lorenz. Probably another character from Shadow Dragon. When we were investigating this area the other day, I sensed his presence here. A general of his stature may be able to give him a more effective advice of some kind. You remember him? Indeed, though my recollection is rather faint. It seems the greater an impression someone leaves on one's memory, the slower it is to fade. I would highly recommend reading Magi if you haven't already, because unfortunately the anime never got its third season like it definitely should have. Like, Magi, its first and second season is good. It's a good anime. And then I read the manga, and the manga was good. I was like, yeah, this is pretty alright. I like it. When I got to the last, like, 80 chapters of the manga, it became one of my favorite of all times. Like, Magi ends on such a fantastic note. It is astounding how good the ending of that manga is. It's cemented it as, like, it's definitely in my top 10 of anime/manga after reading the end of the manga. I would highly, highly recommend it. I see. However, Sir Lorenz has been cursed and has fallen into enemy hands. It's a magic politics thing? Kinda. Once you get deep into the manga, like, there are definitely some politics things, like, sort of in the early anime, especially, like, the middle, like, right after Season 2 of the anime ends, when you start reading the manga, there's a lot of, like, magical politics shenanigans going on in the middle there. But once you get to the end of it, it takes a major turn to, like, a different theme outside. Like, politics is still there a bit, but it takes a major turn in theme that I think is done insanely well, and I don't really want to say anything more about it because it would kind of be spoiling it a little bit, but I would just highly recommend it. It's already done, so, like, you know, whenever you've got some time just to read it, like, it's not an ongoing series, it's finished, so you'd, if you watch the anime ends at, like, chapter 190 or something of the manga, so you'd have about a little under 200 chapters to read, because it ends at, like, 371 or something like that. So, but I would highly recommend it if you have the time. In other words, we need to go rescue him. You can do this, Momori. Don't worry. We're here with you. Okay. I haven't seen Attack on Titan, so I don't know if it's doing anything similar to Attack on Titan, but I assure you it is very, very good. Huh. This is from Tiki. It's coming from between two sets. I sense a presence from a stage that can connect sets. Lorenz is a sturdy Mirage. Make sure you go fully prepared. Okay, so if he's a general, that means he's using... Oh, we're not healed. Dang it. Wait a minute. Go, it'll be easier to treport out. We need to go heal and then come back. I didn't realize we were low on health and everything. Okay, so treport out. We're gonna try and get some more 3-star prestiges while we're here. May as well. Makoto's persona somehow looks even worse in Persona Q2? What? How? I didn't want to bother using items because by the time I could go through all the items I needed to use and use them all, like, it would take the same amount of time to treport here, which is, and then go back, which is cheaper and less thinking on my part. How could they make Makoto's persona worse? It was already, like, the worst of the bunch. It was just a freaking motorcycle. That's madness. Yeah, items are cheap. Also, I'm filthy rich, but I honestly think that that was just faster. I think it would have taken me more time to go through all the items I wanted to use. First strike! Do I want to keep using these guys or switch them out for someone else? I think I want to keep using this group. Die to my Ziodyne. I also want to use Tsurugi because I want to get him to open audition, but I also want to get Momori to open audition. But I also want to use Toma because he's the lowest level. And I need him to level up so he can like catch up with everyone else. Like, how much experience are we even getting here? Not a whole lot. And by not a whole lot, I mean basically none. Like, I don't understand how experience gain works in this game. Because it says experience 513. Like, I watched Toma and Momori's experience bar. It only went up by, like, 6 points or something. Like, they barely got any. I really don't understand how experience works. Like, at all. It makes no sense to me. Yeah, we probably have to have Momori for this fight anyways. You know what? Because we're barely getting any experience, I am going to put in Yashiro just to try and get his stage rank up to get him to open audition faster and to get to his side stories. All right, let me see here. Contacts. Kiria sent us a message. Never figured Yashiro Tsurugi would join us. You've really got a weird knack for getting people to trust you. Maybe you don't realize it, but the reason he joined Fortuna was because you had such an effect on him. That's my take on it. But don't feel like you have to change for him. If we did that, it wouldn't be Fortuna, right? Just keep doing what you're doing. And then Toma messaged us. Geez, can't believe it. Yashiro joining up with Fortuna. Wonder if we'll all get along. What do you think, Itsuki? And then it's a shrugging emote of the Raiga guy. All right. I don't know where I need to go to find this guy. Actually, I should probably just... He's probably closer to the end, so I guess I should just teleport over there. Yeah, I know that people in battle get more experience than the people that aren't in battle, but Momori and Toma were in battle for that, and it said that we got 500 experience, but unless it did it so fast that I didn't notice it, it didn't look like it gave Momori 500 experience. It looked like she got like 10 experience at most. So I don't fully understand the numbers and how they work. I don't think I have any experience boosts? No, I didn't know that was a thing. Personas are still images, so some of them are awesome, but the bike looks bad. That doesn't surprise me. Oh, he's right here. I had better save. Because you never know with these bosses. Even a level 34 boss might be, like, the most idiotic broken thing of all time. Blazing Scully, what's happening? Yeah, I know I'm in the 40s. That's not what I'm saying about the experience. I'll explain what I mean by not getting the experience once we open the thing. Like, if we only got, like, 15 experience from that fight, that's fine. But the experience amount said that it was 500, that we got 500 experience. But we did not go up by 500, so there's some kind of a multiplier or something going on. I just don't understand how it works, is what I'm saying. I don't understand the full math behind it. So it was you. He looks exactly like Drog. Sir Lorenz, I implore you, please come to your senses. You were once a great man who thought of naught but his country and its people. What has become of you? Country and people? What inane things. I wonder why my past self ever troubled with such matters. Now, I feel only joy. The joy of wielding my unshackled might to my heart's content. I shall take your performa. And with that power, I shall destroy everything. This world's country and its people. There's no other way. Momori, you have to bring him back to his senses. What is your problem? You can do this. You just have to be confident in yourself. Yeah, it's just that easy. Just be confident. You'll be fine. We're here with you. Yeah, just get over it, nerd. You're right. Let's do this. Alright, this fight should not be too... Yo, I love Yashiro's entry thing. I love the silver. Big fan. She's so out of breath, it is adorable. All meaningless. Alright, it's your boy. So the question is do I want to immediately counter? Dodges a melee attack against you and delivers a heavy counter attack, draws enemy aggression. I mean, this sounds pretty great. Mortal Curse, I do want to see this. Heavy attack that shifts you to counter state. Ooh. Ooh. I like that. Look at these combos. Literally everyone is getting up in this. Is this every character? I think that's every character, right? Everyone gets an attack. Oh, I love it. You're weak to Axe, so I can hit you with Momori. You're also weak to Axe, so Momori can hit these guys. Let's hit Lorenz then. I want to see this Mortal Curse and switch to counter mode. My man actually has a slinky for an arm and uses it as a weapon. I love it. Yo, let's go. Exhibition already. I love it. I cannot, dude. These dual performances are not only like OP, but probably the coolest thing in the game. I can't wait to get more. Everyone is here. What are your favorite costumes? I think Toma has the coolest design. After Toma, like, probably Yashiro and Itsuki have the coolest after that. I also really like Kiria's, this outfit that Kiria has, and then the other outfit that I have Kiria in, but I don't like her base outfit. Yeah, can we get an encore again, please? Miraculous! Look at this damage. Nah, it's not gonna let me do it again. We're getting a ton of 4-star prestiges though, that's great. Look at all of this damage, my word. Alright, time to charge up, boys. Gather power. Lorenz Dono. Oh, we still haven't seen Axe Bomber yet. I need to make sure, covers other allies for 1 round. That's good. Need to make sure that we, get that at some point. I want to see that. Who am I more afraid of? You're both Lance boys, so I guess it doesn't really matter. You're weak to lightning, so I can hit you with lightning, so I'm going to focus on you. Get him. It is so... I cannot wait to get open audition on Yashiro and Momori, so that we can just have it be 6-level combos for literally the rest of all time. That's what I want. Badly. Alright, they're buffing. That's not good. Oh, he has charge too. That's scary. Please use your charge on Yashiro. He can counter. Oh, nope. Ah, oh, dang it. I would have lived. Oh, you're living on 1 because you can endure. Perfect. Alright, my boy. You also have charge. Charge up. Oh, it's not looking good for you, boys. Oh, man. Well, I mean, like, I got a Fatal Sword. I'm charged up. This session is going to do so much damage. Ice Slash. That was a beautiful crit. I love every time Kiria just says, "Get." I'm not a horse. Ow. That's unfortunate. Ah, stop it. Ah, easy dodge. Alright, we're gonna have to give Momori up here. Oh, but no, wait. You have, no. You use charge, so I need you to attack, and then we'll get Momori up. This isn't gonna kill, is it? Surely not. No. But what if it does? Curse my cowardice. Alright, get her up, get her up, get her up. Spicy curry. Alright, now you. Charge. Become all powerful. None of my people are horses. Why are you using the horse sled? Oh, thank you. Ow. Easy dodge. My boy does not care. Did my counter status... How does counter work, chat? Does counter last until Yashiro is attacked? Or does counter only last for 1 round? Because it seems like it only lasts for 1 round unless I just misunderstood something. Also, it's time to kill this fool. This guy's as good as done. 4-star prestigious! I love it. Think it's only one round? That's what I thought. Alright, that's good to know. What have you been thinking about this game now that you're this far in? It is very, very fun. My only complaint is that, boss fights suck. Like, the boss fights are too disproportionately difficult compared to the difficulty leading up to them. Literally the only time I'm not enjoying this game is when I'm in a boss fight that is annoying. Every other bit of this game is a ton of fun. I love the characters, I love the character designs, I love the gameplay, I love the level up system, I love sessions, I love everything about the game, but the bosses are just awful. Champion Yashiro. Oh, he also has a tail? 10 4-star prestiges, thank you. What about mini-bosses? Mini-bosses have not been that bad. It's honestly, like, mini-bosses, normal bosses, it doesn't matter. It's always a coin flip on if bosses are super annoying or not. Sometimes they're terrible, sometimes they're not that big a deal. It's one round, but it increases aggro. Alright, that's fair. I just wanted to make sure I understood it. Yo, stage rank 6, please get the power to do open audition. It's just a side story. Okay. That's fine, because I want to do those too. And we just finished your first one right now. Ziodyne +1. Become ever stronger. And we're done with the mill cutter, so gotta move to the next one. What did you get? Oh, a light glacier, yes. And wind split, +2, nice. You combo off of 2 different wind things. That's fun. That's good. Oh, finally. Finally! Like, media has been practically useless because it heals so little. Finally, with Meteorama, maybe we can get some decent multi-healing going without having to rely on Debut Smile. Oh, is this new? Thank goodness. I need you to have as many of these as possible. What do you think of Momori and Yasuhiro? They're both cool. I hated Yasuhiro when he was against us because he was literally just annoying all the time. Please, snap out of it. But, now that he's actually on the team, and he's basically, like, he's the archetype of, like, he's the straight man, but the funny kind of straight man character, I like him. Granted, I have not seen him very much. Ah! Ooh, it is time to wrap up stream. We're gonna wrap up stream as soon as I'm done with this. We've done it. What was I? Sir Lorenz. Thank goodness. Are you well? I see. So this child broke my curse. I apologize for causing trouble for you all as well. Lorenz, sir. We would appreciate it if you could give this girl some advice. She's troubled because she isn't confident in herself. We thought you may be of help since you're a general. Young lady, what is your name? Hello, sir. My name is Momori Minamoto. Mamori. You emerged victorious over me. One by far you're better in strength. Your small frame overflows with more than enough courage. You need no advice from an old fool such as I. But if I were to give some parting knowledge, it seems you are overly sensitive to what others may think. Yeah, welcome to being a millennial. Do as you will, as your heart commands. That is the privilege of the young, after all. What a wise man. I understand. Thank you for your words, Sir Lorenz. You did it, Momori. I didn't know I could do this too. I feel like I figured it out. We've done it. Favorite party members from favorite to least favorite? I don't have enough time to do that because I need to wrap up stream, but also I have, like, only had Yashiro for an hour, if that. So I want to do some of Yashiro's side stories before deciding my favorites. So I'll do that later when I'm near the end of the playthrough, though. That'd be a fun thing to list out. Honest opinion. You're not allowed to do that on the internet. You have done well, Momori. I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you so much. It seems I have used too much of my powers. I will remain in this land for a while longer and watch over you all. Farewell, little warrior. Alright, good talk, Lorenz. Thanks for your help. Goodbye. Yeah, exactly. Opinions are illegal on the internet. Itsuki, I'm going to go speak with Uncle. With my own words. Yeah, I'm sure you'll be able to tell Barry how you feel now. Yes. Alright, I kind of hate this, but I'm gonna have to, even though we're not technically done with the side story yet, because we have to go and do the, whatchamacallit, I'm gonna have to wrap up here. I'm gonna go ahead and report back. But, I'm gonna have to go ahead and wrap up here, because I'm a little over time already. But when we come back next time, we'll do the Radiant Unity and finish up Momori's side story, and then we're gonna do, we still have like 3 or 4 other side stories to do. And we'll do all of those, and then after we do that, we'll start Chapter 5. We should be able to start Chapter 5 next stream. Yeah, next stream is going to be a 4-hour stream, actually, because it'll be part 100 on YouTube. So, it'll be an extra long stream, too. We'll definitely be able to get it all done. Let's save the game real quick. Alright, well, that is going to be all for today. For those of you watching on YouTube, thank you. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to try and catch these live, I normally stream them on Sundays and Wednesdays, but that's actually going to be changing. So by the time this video goes live, I'll probably be streaming them on either, it could be any day of Monday, Tuesday, or Friday. Because this next Wednesday I stream, this will be the last day that I stream it on that day. I'm going to put a different game in that time slot for my channel. But either way, if you want to catch them live, link to my Twitch channel in the description, or you can keep watching on YouTube. I appreciate it either way. Thanks for watching. Next time we'll wrap up more side stories and hopefully start Chapter 5. And until then, farewell.